Happy Hump Day, Fresh Start Fitness Family, Facebook Nation, and America. And it is like January something. I don't even know what day it is. The 13th maybe? Yeah, that sounds good, right? The 12th to the 13th. And we're moving forward. We're going to get a great workout in today. I'm going to do a little warm up. We're going to do a little warming up. We're going to do a butts and guts. It's going to be mostly butts and guts. We will need some weight. You just have one heavy weight or a medium weight. You decide, make sure your body aware. Okay? I just want to make sure that everybody's being careful. If you're just starting out, you might not even use a weight at first. And, you know, just go from there and always modify it as needed. All right? Because we all need to modify. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I really have been trying to get my protein because my daughter always tells me I don't eat enough. And so I've been trying to get my protein in. So one of my proteins in it is eggs, right? And you know, I used to like eggs, and I said, oh, I'm just gonna have 2 eggs and a piece of toast, chow it down, and it didn't even sound bad. But I started eating that egg. Something about the texture and the mushiness, and I'm not kidding. It just, ooh. So yeah, I couldn't eat the second one. I ate the first one and the toast, and that was it. But you know, get your water, get whatever you need your sweat towel. We're gonna sweat today. Let me check the time. We're doing good. 10:30. We're right on time. I'm not doing music, but you know, you can get on Spotify and do any workout music that you like, classic rock or whatever. Hey, I'm gonna go around and see who's on, because I like to say good morning, and I didn't even, so if you're on, you know, make a comment so I can see that you're here. And you know, if you're from somewhere else, you know, say hi from wherever you're at. You know, it's okay. Just make a comment. Say hi. Hey, I'm doing your workout or whatever. You know, I'm checking it out. You know, I love to know that, because I see the views that I have, and then I see the comments, and I'm like, man, for the views I had, I didn't have very many comments. So yes, one of the things I do is talk. Here, let me check though. I want to see who's here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Kathy. A couple of Kathys are on right now. This is going to be a Butts and Guts edition, you guys. Okay, can everybody hear me okay? You can hear me, right? Morning, Kathy T. I got Kathy S. T. And I know that there's more. Pixie, hi, Pix. Hey, we're doing Russian twist today. Okay, so I'm back over here. I hope the view is doing good. I got my vanity in yesterday. I still need a mirror and a light. And, oh, it's so nice. So my sink topper's on, but my faucet isn't all hooked up. We're going to get that hooked up today. And I'm so excited. It's finally coming around. And you know what I'm going to do, you guys? So, and it won't be on the Fresh Start page because I won't be able to do it. We're going to get started here, but I want to tell you this. So I'm going to do a wine tour. When it's done, all right? When it's done, completely done, I am going to do a wine tour. And then what I'll do is I'll post it on my page. How's that? I'll post it on my page that I'm going to do a wine tour. And then I'll give you guys a tour with my wine. You know, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Okay, I'll do like a live thing. And then I'll just kind of live, and I'll go around and I'll show you all the changes that have been made and all the great improvements that have been made. And, you know, this used to be my grandma's house. And she would be so proud of me right now. She would be going, Wendy, it's beautiful, you know? So I'm excited. So anyways, let's get moving. We are doing a Butts and Guts rendition. So, and let's see here. We're going to do 59 minutes. Oops, that's not right. 5, 9. And we're going to get moving with hip openers first. And I'm really The only thing I have a problem with right now is my face is so blurry. I thought it was my lenses because I have the wide angle lens on and on my phone lens, right? And I cleaned them really good. And I know that when I look at it, my face looks so blurry. I don't even know how to fix it. So I'm gonna ask my daughter. She'll probably know how to fix it. Okay, so I really have more wrinkles than it shows because for some reason I'm on this blur thing. So I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out, all right? Okay, so first you can do hip openers. We're warming up with hip openers. Yeah. Lift that knee up there and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lift, 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 and lift, and reverse. 2, 3, and 4, and lift, lift, and there, you're doing great. I know you are because you guys are still here. And I'm going to keep doing a kind of a beginner on Mondays, okay? Kind of easing into it. Okay, forward. Last one. Ah! 3 and 4. Good. All right, so the next one, we're going to do some hip swings. Now, you need a chair or something, but we just want to do some hip swings. So you're just going to swing your hips back and, swing your leg. And then you can use a wall or a chair. That's okay. I hope everybody's doing great. Let me know how you're doing. I haven't seen Dorothy on in a while. Dorothy, if you're here, please let me know because I just was a little worried. Okay, switch sides. Because I know that I always have Dorothy on. And I haven't seen her lately, so I'm a bit concerned. If anybody knows what's going on with my Dorothy, let me know. Swing those hips. Loosening up the hips. Tighten the tummies. Tighten that tummy. Three, 2, and 1. Good. All right, I gotta move this just out of the way a little. I don't know if you can see it. It's my little TV stand because I don't want to run into anything. Okay, so we're gonna squat and inhale up, cross it over, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and exhale. And we're warming up our whole body. Exhale, inhale, inhale all the way up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, exhale. Big breath. And one more squat. And yes. And down to prayer. I kind of want to mix yoga in there, but the warm-ups are good. Even the yoga is good. Okay. We're going to start with some squats. We're going to do some squats. What's that? Oh, yeah, squats with a side step. We're going to side step it out. I just want to make sure. Okay, so hopefully I'm in the center. All right, so I want you to get low, tighten your tummy, right? And you can either be like this or this, and you're going to go side for 2 and 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. I think it's okay. 1, 2, good. 2. Keep it low, tighten the tummy. Then after this, we're gonna do some side lunges. We're warming right up into butts and guts. We always get legs in. And we always get full body in. Couple more, side 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do our squats. Now look, if you are advanced, you wanna add a weight. If you're not, All right, we're gonna do a little wider squat, but we're not doing a sumo either. We're just doing a wider squat for good balance, okay? Then if you want, you can add a weight, but if you are just beginning, you might not wanna add a weight. I'm gonna add a weight. Just gonna go with an extra 6, because what it does is you can feel your stomach tighten, all right? Okay, so you're right here. Tighten the tummy. Remember, weight is in the heels. And then your toes, I was pointing my big toes up a little. And then inhale, exhale, push the booty back. And then pick it up and bring it over the head. Okay, tighten the tummy. And over the head for 2. You don't have to go fast, all right? 3, try to keep your chest up. Booty back, straight back for 4. And big muscles, so we're doing 20 for 5. You got it. And 6, 7. Tighten that tummy. Squeeze all the way up for 8, 9, 10. Squeeze. 11. Always squeeze your tush on the way up. Right here, start squeezing. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. And 17. 3 more. 18. 19. And 20. Okay, now get down there. Okay, pulse for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Step it out. Always remember, if you're thirsty, drink your water. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put that down for a minute. And we're gonna do star next, all right? I'm gonna get on my mat. You kind of feel like that. We'll try not to, I'm trying to pretend that little vent thing's not there. Arms up. Big breath. And your exhale, you do opposite hand. Now, if you're just starting out, you might be right here. You might be doing this. Okay, this is a good beginner, hand and knee. Right here. Okay, and we're gonna go up here like this. Opposite hand, opposite foot. So that's 1, 1, and that's 2, or 1 total, right? Opposite knee. Okay, pick it up for 1, and there's 2. There. So here we go. 1 and 2 for 3. For 4, we're doing 20. For 5, for 6, for 7, 8, 9, you're doing great. 10, 11, tighten that tummy. 12, 13, 14, I'm sweating already. 15, come on, good morning. 16, if you're just getting on here, make sure you warm up. 17, a few squats. 18, almost there. 19, and 20. And remember, you know what? I look at January, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to go down and be 150 pounds or 130 pounds. You know, strong and fit, healthy is the new skinny, okay? I tell you that all the time because it's more important to be strong and have good, you know, have your blood work come out good, no diabetes. Those are really important things. It's way more than being a size 7 or a size 6, okay? So that's how I look at it. I'm just grateful that I am as strong as I am at my age. So, and I'm gonna keep that strength, all right? Okay, next one. Ooh, okay. All right, you can grab a weight if you want. You don't have to have a weight. Right here, it's a side lunge. So you might not have a weight. Okay, if you're just starting out, right here, you're just starting out. Push your booty back. You might not go down as far. And then come back up. Same side for 20. Push your booty back and then come back up. Okay? I'm going to use a weight. All right? Here we go. And this is a side lunge for 1. Same side for 2. Exhaust those muscles. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Tighten that tummy. 9. 10. Working big muscles. 11. 12. Going for 20. 13. Come on. Zip those abs up. 14. 15. 16. 4 more. 17. Woo! 18. It's harder without music, you guys. 19. I don't know why. 20. I don't know why. It just is. Get a breath. Woo! Okay, ready? Yeah, I'm gonna move over just a little this way. Okay, here we go. Step it out and bring it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're doing great. 13, 14, 15, 16. You got this, girls and boys and gentlemen and ladies. 18, 2 more. Woo. 19 and 20. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do a split lunge next. Yeah, we're working these legs in the butt. You can have a weight, you don't have to have a weight. It's up to you. You decide, all right? I'm gonna have a weight. Make sure that your foot don't slip. Even, it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna put my heel on my new wall. I probably won't. But anyways, you need that stability so you're not slipping. Okay, so the other thing is I'm gonna tell you for balance reasons, all right? You do not have to have your leg right behind your other leg. We're not on a balance beam, all right? So bring it out, make it a little wider. Let's say you're right here, all right? Instead of bringing your leg right behind, just bring it back, all right? And that'll help for balance and stuff. Balance and stability. I'll go right here on my mat. Okay, now bring up the weight by my chest. All right, get a breath and go down for 1. The back toes, you have the weight in the ball of your foot there, and then in the front is the heel, the weight's in the heel. Down and up for 2, 3, 4, you got it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, come on, 11, you got it, and 12, whew. 13, 14, 15, 5 more, and 16, and 17, Woo! 18. Burning. 19. And 20 walking out. Woo, good job. Holy camole. Oh, you guys. Oh, hi, Serena. Hey, so glad you made it today. Yeah. You know, I do look at the messages and I do look at the comments. And if I see that someone hasn't commented in a while or something, or I can't tell that they're here, well, I get a little concerned. Okay, other side. So now my left leg is in the front. And again, have a little wider stance for balance. You know, if this is still too hard, you have a chair. And you hold that chair like this. Okay? You have a chair here and just, that way you got a little bit of extra stability. And then you wouldn't use a weight if you're not stable. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I inhale on the easy and exhale on the hard, okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I'm sweating, fat's crying, 14, 15, 5 more, oh, 16, 17, you got this, 18, I'm trying to convince myself, 19, woo, and 20, good job, good job. All right, we're gonna go to the floor, you guys. Woo-wee. Going to the floor for more. Yeah. Let me grab my notes. Get a drink if you need it. We're gonna do ab bracing first, or wait, let's see. Oh no. We're gonna do prone knee extensions first. And the reason we're doing those first is so that you guys are paying attention to the order of things. Butt fires up first, then legs, then back, okay? So make sure you're tightening those glutes first, okay? That's gonna prevent back pain. And I know I say it all the time, but if somebody else is watching and they have issues in the low back like I do whatever I can do to strengthen the areas that need it to protect my spine. Your spine is your health line. Yeah, I used to work for a chiropractor. I'm a true believer in spinal health. I can't say that I think you need to be manipulated every month or twice a month or 3 times a month, because I've learned, and you would learn too. I used to get manipulated all the time when I was hypermobile, and my back slipped out as soon as I left. Well, then I went to physical therapy, strengthened those muscles with physical therapy. All right, and I'm just telling you this because if you're having an issue and you're going to the chiropractor 3 or 4 or 5 times a month, you might be hypermobile. Not saying you are, but from my experience, I'm a true believer in chiropractic. If you get an injury, you need it for a couple times. But sometimes physical therapy is better because you're teaching your muscles to hold your spine in line. There, I said it. There, teach your muscles to hold your spine in line. That's the goal. All right, so we're going right to the belly. We're gonna do our prone knee extensions because I wanna make sure everybody's firing up. And then we're gonna do the prone heel taps. Those are so wonderful, right? Okay. Prone knee extensions. Most of you know unless you're new. So you're right here. Tighten the butt, tighten both sides, both glutes, or all your glutes, which is many muscles. All right, and then your left knee, so then your toes are facing your mat in a flex, and then you lift that left knee after you tighten your glutes. Tight, 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 tight. Bring it up for 3, 2, and 1, release. And then tighten the glutes again, and then the other leg. Tight, tight, tight. Bring that knee up. Tighten that leg after you do your glutes and then release for 2 or 1. We're gonna do 10. So tight, tight, tight on your other side and release. It's very isometric. Tight, 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 and then lift that other knee. I'm on my right side right now if it matters. And release. Tighten those glutes as tight as you can, and then lift that left leg, that left knee right there, and release. Tighten the glutes, other leg. And release. Tighten your glutes, and lift that knee. And lift and extend, I would say. And release. Tighten the glutes, then the leg. Tight, tight, tighten your belly, and release. Other side, tighten the glutes. Both sides, okay? So you're not just trying to, it's very hard to tighten one side of your one butt cheek and not the other. Tight, 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 and release. We're almost there. Tighten the glutes, really tight. Lift the other leg. You got it. And release. Couple more. Tighten the booty. Lift that knee. And release. Tighten the booty. Last one. Lift the other knee. And release. Okay. Now we're going to do the prone heel taps. Okay. Yeah, they're not easy either. I'm going to bring my arms out in front of me and don't ask me why. Okay, so then you lift and tap those heels for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Whoa. Those are killer, I swear. Those are killer. Yep, I forgot about them for a while, and then I'm doing a little review of some exercises, and I'm like, oh, those are so good. All right, ready? Remember, tighten your booty. Tighten your booty before you lift. Tighten the booty. So you're not tightening your legs first, and you're not tightening your back first. Tighten the booty. All right, ready? And lift. And heel taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Good job. Okay, I got one more for you. And you know what? These exercises, I'll tell you, in the spring, when you go to put your bathing suit on, you're going to look at your butt in your old bathing suit, and it's going to look like you're carrying a load. I had to say it. Oh, I'm in a goofy mood today, you guys. Because it looks like you got this sag going on, like you wore a diaper. So then you got to get a new suit. But that's all good. That's all good. Good reason to get a new suit when you have a little saggy bathing suit butt. And that shows that you got the lift going on, right? Okay. All right, next one. All right, I like to just put my hand on my chin. I'm going to bend my knee, your foot out. All right, starting with my left one, flex my foot. And lift for 2, 3, 4, 5, not fast, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Yeah, bend the other leg. Whew. Yep, it takes a lot of focus on these. Ready? Tighten the booty and lift for 1, 2, not a big movement, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, tighten the booty, it's hard, 8, you got it, 9, if I can do it, you can, 10, good job. Whew. Ah, you're doing fabulous. Okay, we're rolling over. We're going to do our ab bracing, and then we're going to do some crunches, some Russian twists. Just a couple more. Got to get some more abs in. All right, so we just do our 10 of our ab bracing. Isometric hold, tighten the tummy, pushing your low back into the mat. Okay, so right here, as you exhale, it's a little lift. You're not lifting your butt off. You're not lifting up like this, okay? You're not doing that. You're just tightening your tummy and pressing the back into the mat. Tighten that tummy. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and release. Isometric hold. Exhale, tight. Tighten that tummy. Really press the low back into the mat. 3, 2, 1, release. We're doing 10. Exhale, tight. And 3, 2, 1, and release. Get your breath. As you exhale, low back goes down. Push, belly button to spine. Hold for 3, 2, 1, release. It's hard to talk and do all this, you know. And exhale. And 3, 2, and 1, release. And 4 more. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1, release. Big breath and exhale. 3, 2, and 1, and release. Couple more. Exhale. Tight. 3, 2, 1, release. Last one. Exhale. And 3, 2, and 1, release. Good job. Woo. Okay, this girl is sweating. I didn't even have my heat up today. My fat is crying. All right, what do I got next here? Okay, we're gonna do Russian twist for my pixie girl. You know, if anybody has a certain ab exercise that they like to punish us with, you know, you can always say, hey, Wendy, why don't you do this one? And then if I see it, then the next time around, I'll do it, okay? Okay, so Grit, you may not have a weight. You don't have to have a weight. It's up to you how you want to do them. All right, you can go right here. You have your heels in. You know, some of you might be starting up here, right here like this. Always try it. You're holding that tummy tight. And might pooch out a little because I got a fat roll on top of my tummy muscles. so, you know, keep it down by the hip. If you're just starting out, tighten that tummy and just right here, okay? Okay, I'm gonna grab a weight. Still always keep it down by your hip. Okay, protect your spine. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoa, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, keep that tummy tight, 16, 17, 18, and 19, and last one. Good job. Now, if you like to golf, if you want to get in shape for golf, okay, that is a strong twisting, right? So if you're going to get in shape for golf, Russian twist, and then, you know, the standing one where you twist, those twisting motions, that's going to help you get prepared for golf, okay? Because a lot of people, they go right out and golf and they hurt their back because they didn't get themselves ready for golf, okay? I know, I must have had too much coffee today. All right, our next one is reverse crunch. All right, if you have low back problems, I know when I had my spinal fusion, I talked a lot, I know that, but when I had my spinal fusion, this was where I started out to get my muscle back. So I think there, and sometimes, and you start right here, right? I mean, your butt is like 10 pounds. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, whoa, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, yay! Bring your knees into your chest. Go ahead and rock back and forth a little. It really does give you some relief in your back in general, okay? It's like a little mini massage. Good job. All right. Hey, it's time for yoga. It is time for yoga. So since I got blocked in my yoga, I said I'm going to do it with no music. All right. Y'all can play yoga music, really. If you want, go ahead and play it. You know, inhale and exhale. And yeah, let's go ahead and stand up. Get a drink if you need it. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's just get in mountain pose. Find your breath. Breathe. Inhale your positive energy. Exhale your negative. Let's inhale all the way up. And then exhale, go ahead and squat. Inhale up. Nice and slow. Exhale. And one more. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. And go ahead and point your left toe. And then make sure that your heels are lined up. Okay, into triangle. Inhale up, palms together. Exhale away from the pointed toe. Breathe. Big breath. As you exhale, drop your arm and give yourself a reverse hug. Push your air out. And then release that hand and come up to inhale. And exhale to prayer. And then inhale, open up to warrior two. I'm going to just step out just a little. Now, if you're just starting out, you might just be like a little bend in the knee. Your leg, this leg is straight. Okay, you might be right here. All right? And that's okay. Right? I like to get a little bit more into it. Your goal is to get that knee bent to almost a 90 degree. Right? Extend that leg out. Breathe. Inhale, palms are up. As you exhale, you're dumping your negative energy, your palms go down. And you inhale positive, healing, peaceful energy. And then exhale negative, fearful energy. And inhale and exhale. So my left arm goes to my thigh and my right arm goes towards the sky. Look up if you can. Get a breath. As you exhale, your left hand goes to the inside of your foot here. Remember to use your hand as a limb also for balance. If this hurts your neck or compromises your neck and you don't feel comfortable, you can have a neutral neck, or you can look down, whatever works, but I always look up. Push your air out of your belly. And then you're going to rise up into reverse warrior. Breathe. You got this. It's a new day. Big breath. As you exhale into warrior two. Good job. So then I usually rotate my feet back, inhale up, exhale to prayer. I'm going to point my right toe. Inhale up, palms together. Exhale, lean away from your pointed toe. Breathe. Big breath. As you exhale, drop that arm into a reverse hug. The back of your hand is on your hip or your low back. Breathe. Push your air out of your belly and release that hand on the inhale to prayer. Exhale. Breathe. And as I open up into warrior two, I step out just a little. Make sure that your heels are lined up. And exhale, palms are down. Inhale. And exhale. And then your right arm goes to your thigh and your left arm goes up towards the sky. And breathe. Get a breath, big breath. As you exhale, your hand goes down to the floor. And this is where blocks come in handy. Breathe. Push all the air out. And then you're going to just rise up into reverse warrior. Breathe. Big breath. As you exhale into warrior two. And then as we inhale up and rotate our feet, go up to prayer and exhale. Still have a wide leg, okay? It's still kind of a wide leg. Push air out of your belly. And circle your hands up. Inhale. And exhale, reach for the floor. Let your head hang heavy. Now for some of you, this is okay. And if you can't reach the floor, you can bend your knees if you need to. If you're more flexible and you want to do a wider stance and drop down to your forearms, go ahead. But be careful you don't pull any muscles. This can strain your groin a little bit. Breathe. And then gently put your hands on the floor, inch your feet in just a little. You gotta get them in here. And if you need to bend your knees, go ahead. Inhale, palms are out in front of you. Exhale, elbows go down and back. Pinch your shoulder blades together. And then inhale up. And exhale, do it again. Just pinch your shoulder blades together. Breathe. Stretching the pec muscles. And then inhale up. Exhale, fold. And then I'm going to go ahead and go down into my squat. So your tailbone goes down. You might inch your feet together a little more. Elbows are inside of your leg, by your knees. And breathe. We're going to place our hands on the floor and we're going to go right over to tabletop. Our hands and knees. Get a breath here. And then tailbone goes back. Exhale to child pose. Forehead to the floor. You have your forehead on the floor. It's like you feel grounded. So just feel grounded. Breathe. Take a breath. If you exhale, come up into cat, arch your back. Inhale to cow. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Last one, big breath. And exhale. And back to tabletop. Okay, we're going to do thread and needle for our shoulders. Your palm goes up and weave it between your arm and your leg. And then rest your head gently on the mat. Our other arm is above your head. Breathe. Gently release and switch sides. Palm goes up And gently release the hands and knees. Okay, go ahead and lower yourself down, modified chaturanga. You're on your knees already. Lower yourself down nice and slow. And then just come on up to your cobra and breathe. Elbows are down by your sides. Your neck is long. Pressing the weight, your pelvis into the mat. Breathe. Okay, bring your palms down under your shoulders. Make sure that you're pressing weight into your fingers and you slightly cup your palms to protect your wrist. And inhale to the up dog. Tighten your booty, tighten your body. Big breath. As you bring your knees down, go back to child pose one last time for the floor. Breathe. And then gently come up to our butts. Okay. Okay, we're bringing our foot into our inner thigh. Okay. Inhale up. And you have a slight rotation. I'm going to go like this. Slight rotation towards the bent knee. A big breath. As you exhale, you're going parallel. You stretch the rib cage, you'll feel it in the shoulder. Breathe. Push the air out. And then as you inhale, you slightly rotate your shoulders and then go nose to knee. And breathe. Push it out. You're going to rotate your shoulder back up and inhale, wheel out. All right, switch legs. Foot goes into the inner thigh. Inhale up. Slight rotation towards the knee. I should have done this one first, right? Exhale. Breathe. Feel it in your rib cage. Transverse abdominis in your spine, your hip, your thigh. Breathe. Get a breath. Exhale. As you inhale, rotate that shoulder up and then go nose to knee. Push it out. As you inhale, rotate the shoulder back up and wheel out. Nice, right? Okay. All right, so we still want to do our thread knee because it's still important. So let's get seated in staff pose. Inhale up. Exhale, reach for your toes. Push your air out. Inhale, up to chest level, palms are up. Exhale, slowly lower your body down, and if this hurts your back, bend your knees, modify as needed. Palms are open, feet fall outward. Breathe. And try to breathe peaceful, happy thoughts. Maybe you like to go boating. Maybe you like to be on the beach. Maybe you like to ride a horse. Maybe you like to hike. Okay, bend our knees and our feet are going to be outside of the mat. Nice wide bend, wide knee bend. Palms are above your head. Ooh, almost knocked my water over. Breathe. Let's get it out of the way. Get a breath here. As you exhale, both knees drop to the right. Breathe. Push your air out of your belly, and as you inhale, your knees come up and go to the other side. And switch sides. Last one. And bring both feet to the mat. Go ahead and lift your pelvis. Your low back isn't arched. Get a breath. Bring your knees into your chest. Give a little squeeze. And push your knees away. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze all the air out. Okay, gently release the bent knee. We're going to thread a needle for our hips. Sometimes there's these tried and true stretches that I always have to incorporate because they're just really good stretches. And I know that most people are so tight in the hips. So you make a triangle with your legs. One hand goes outside of the leg, the other hand goes into the triangle. You're going to clasp your hands around your thigh or your shin. And if you're just starting out and you can't reach, use a hand towel. Bring it into the triangle like this. And then bring it up. There you go. All right? And then if you can do this, then pretty soon you'll be doing this and then this. And breathe. Extend your leg up. Go ahead and rotate your ankle. Flex your foot. Point your toes for circulation. Gently release and switch sides. Foot on your thigh, make a triangle. One hand goes into the triangle and clasp your hands. Extend the leg up and roll your ankle. Flex your foot. And we're going to release. When we release, if you're brand new, just going to put your hands behind your thighs. You're going to get a swing and you're going to rock up, okay? And then when you've been doing this a while, you know that I'm going to release into boat pose, okay? If we stop doing boat pose, it's hard to do again. So I always try to incorporate it. All right, so get a breath here. Exhale, rock up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 breaths, 10 breaths, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh my God, 19 and 20. And reach for your toes, you did it. Another workout in the books. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of workouts from home. Okay, gently release. And come to cross leg. Oh, you did it. You did a good job. And I'm proud of everyone. You know, you just continue to inspire me to keep coming on here and just being imperfectly me. Authentically imperfect, okay? And if I do something that you think is silly or funny or whatever, and you laugh, and even if it's embarrassing to me, I don't care. I want you to laugh. I want you to laugh at me or laugh with me. It does not matter, all right? Because I love you guys, and I just, you know, I want people to be happy and peaceful, and I want healing. So let's get a big breath and really think about this, okay? What do we want for our world right now? What do we want for our country? And as we get a big breath, and I'm always praying for healing and peace, and that's my thing, and that everything is resolved, healing and peace. Inhale, healing and peaceful energy. And then exhale your angry, resentful energy, fearful energy. And namaste. And the light inside of me recognizes and shines and bows to the light inside of every one of you. Yes! Namaste. Namaste. Finish painting or whatever it is I gotta do. Okay, so on that note, remember to be kind, all right? Remember? And I'm gonna tell you, make the rest of your life the best of your life. Never stop dreaming, okay? Never stop dreaming. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Put something on your bucket list today. Do it. I miss you guys. Keep coming on here, please. Aww. Aww, I got hearts.